What up? What up? What's up? What's up? My baby say she wants some egg rolls. I made one batch, they were good, so I'm gonna make some more egg rolls for my baby. Making a little bit of shrimp egg roll. I'm gonna give you a little tutorial, you know what I mean? This something that will be served in Bruce Leroy's, you know what I mean? I don't talk about cooking too much, but I'm hard to beat with this shit, man. But yeah, I'm gonna just vibe out. I'll make me a little bit of egg rolls, man. You in the house, somebody show me some love so I can know who I'm talking to. Right now I'm just cutting up the shrimp. You know what I mean? Little salad shrimp, just cutting them up. I like to cut them up in these good old egg rolls, you know what I mean? You know, I know a lot of Asians, and I tell all man, fuck y'all up on some Chinese food. Real talk. But yeah, I'm gonna call this Cooking with Trav, man. And anybody know me know the Trav get to cooking. Some good shit going down, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, real talk. I like to cook over beets when I'm seasoning my meats. You know what I'm talking about? I like to cook over beets when I'm seasoning my meats. But yeah, we're just cooking a little bit of egg rolls, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hood soul style. I'm gonna show you the ingredients. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. What's up, Big William? What up, Big Dog? Big Dog, I'm in here cooking a little bit of egg rolls, man. You know what I mean? My daughter wants some egg rolls, so I'm gonna show the people how to get down a little bit, man. Something simple. It ain't, you know, it ain't hard. Everything is simple when you simplify. You know what I mean? I'm putting a little bit of shrimp in there. You know, first thing I do, I get these right here. I get them green onions and cut them up. What up, Javon? I cut them up, them green onions. I like to put them in my egg rolls. And I like to put, you know, I just cut up a cabbage, cut that thing up like that, and shrimp, you know what I mean? I do them like that right there. You know, you can put whatever you want in the inside. Sometime I like to buy them, it's a bag of broccoli slaw. That go good in there too, you know what I mean? What up, bro? In here on them egg rolls. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of pepper on there. I'm going to show y'all how to do this shit, man. You know what I mean? And like we say, you know, some people might say, well, man, why you going to give your recipe away if you know your restaurant and all that built off that? You know, that's one thing about me, man. I'll let you know all my secrets. But you don't know how to do them like me. See, I do stuff from the soul. I can give you all the ingredients, all the damn steps. But you ain't got my soul, and if you ain't got my soul, then goddamn, no matter what you do to imitate me, you can't be me. You know what I mean? That's the part of being you, man. You know what I mean? Always remember that. Shit right here, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Some beef bouillon shit right here, right? You know, it's like the beef bouillon, but you can get it in like the powder. This thing here make anything good. You get the beef or the chicken, you know what I mean? So you call these shrimp chicken egg rolls, if that's what you want to call them, you know what I mean? I like to listen to beats while I season my meats. You know what I'm talking about? And then you just bounce them things up all together, you know what I mean? And then for a little bit of as my cousins say, for a little bit of razzle dazzle, you know what I mean? for a little bit of that razzle, dazzle, I like to put some of that super sweet corn in there. You know what I mean? Just to make it look a little pretty, get a little texture type thing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about. Yo, we cooking with Trav, man. Anybody know me know I do this shit, man. I don't give a damn if I fry a bologna sandwich. I put a bologna sandwich up to a Thanksgiving meal. You say, God damn, I ain't never had no bologna sandwich like this. I get down with it, but, you know, my wife asked me, she said, I wonder where you get that from. You know, I don't know. I do things from my imagination, man. And once I imagine myself doing it and see the final product, I just be freestyling, man. You know what I mean? You buy these right here out of Food Line or anywhere, you know what I mean? Egg roll wraps. And then you get your little thing of water to seal them up. And so, you know, that's pretty much it right there, man. That's pretty much it. Make your dry slaw up, and you just take your little handful, put him on there like that right there. You know what I'm talking about? Put them on there like that right there. Put them in the center like that right there. You know, and then you just roll them up. You know what I mean? And the crazy damn thing about it, we call them egg rolls. But I don't think no egg got a damn thing to do with it. Nah, I'm just telling you now. I don't think an egg got a damn thing to do with it. See how I do that right there? See how I do that right there? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, look. See, it just like that. Once you hit that water right there, seal them up. What's going on, Janelle Rogers? Seal them up. Egg roll. You know what I'm talking about? That simple. But, you know, in everything you do, man, I don't care if it's cooking. I don't care if it's anything you do, man. You always hear me talk about confidence, man. That shit play a part in everything, man. In everything. When you seasoning your meat, every time you hit that seasoning on there, you got to be confident to say, oh, yeah, that right there. You know what I mean? Tell them little girls, they fucking up my beat while I'm seasoning my meat. You know what I mean? 2 egg rolls. Yeah, you know, yeah, we just talking, man. I want to talk about some real shit, but I ain't want to get too deep while I'm cooking my egg rolls. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody, hey. Somebody give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Yeah, these right here gonna be on Bruce Leroy's menu. You know what I mean? If you don't know what Bruce Leroy's is, you know, I'm talking about some futuristic shit. One day, whenever I quit bullshitting and quit playing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna open up my joint, but it's called Bruce Leroy's, man. You know, it ain't no Asian food. It's a black man who cook rice and fry egg rolls and chicken. Cause that's what my people like, you know what I mean? And I believe I can cook that shit and do that shit better than any Asian can for the black man, you know what I mean? And it ain't just an idea. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. A lot of things I do them right now, but I don't necessarily do them for business or money. I just do them out of love. If anybody know me and got love for me and been around me enough to, you know, share space with me, you know, it ain't nothing for me to cook some egg rolls and fry some rice or do any damn thing. You know what I mean? Any damn thing, man. You know, that's what I try to tell our people, man. Everything ain't got to always be about business and money. I say sometimes we romanticize the idea of becoming with no reality of being. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to be that shit. Be that shit for yourself. Be that shit for your family, you know? Cause you ain't never built no house and sold no house don't mean you can't build a house. Go build something for your kids in the backyard, for your own self and your own soul, to prove something to your own self, to say, man, I did that. Can't nobody take that away from you. You know what I mean? Everything ain't got to be about business and money. Something can just be in love, in your own damn, in your own damn house, for your own damn family. And like I told y'all, the big quarantine about to come down. So if you're gonna be stuck in the house and you love some shrimp fried rice and egg rolls, don't be stuck in the house, pretty to your house, don't eat nothing good. Believe in yourself. Cook that shit. You don't like that shit? Throw that shit away and try again. Real talk. What's up, everybody? Janelle, I don't know how much no order is. Like I say, I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't ever sold none. You know what I mean? You know, if you ever see Bruce Leroy's, then you just know that's me. You come on and get them. You know what I mean? And if you get in there and it ain't me, then you know they copy my shit, and they ain't gonna never be me. I don't give a damn who you is. You ain't gonna never be me. I say, I'm just living this whole life of mine. I'm one of a kind. It ain't never been lived before. So ain't nowhere in hell somebody gonna tell me how this supposed to go. And see, I'm just talking and rolling. Right now, I got about 6 egg rolls rolled up. You know what I mean? We're gonna cut this grease on. I'm gonna show y'all the whole process. They gonna be so goddamn pretty. And then I'm gonna bite that thing and show you the inside of it. And I'm gonna show you. My granddaddy always told me, and anybody know me done heard me say this, I can show you better than I can tell you. I live by that saying. I don't give a damn what it is. If I say something hard to believe, if I say something, I don't care how hard it is to believe, you better believe and know that I'm prepared to show you better than I can tell you. I don't talk about nothing until I'm prepared to show you better than I can tell you. That's the ways of the mighty warrior. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me cut my grease on. Let me cut my grease on. And you don't wanna get your grease too hot when you drop them egg rolls. You see what I'm saying? Because, see, one thing about a good egg roll is the texture in the inside once you cook it. See, because you don't want too much grease and sogginess to get in there on that cabbage, and that cabbage be soggy. You want that cabbage to still have a good little crunch to it. That's when you get a good ass egg roll, when that cabbage got a good little crunch in it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'm listening to beats while I'm seasoning my meat. Let that grease get hot so I can drop these egg rolls. They gon' taste so good. Sophisticated, but I keep it so hood. I can cook anything. Yeah, man, I've been doing this since I was about 12 years old. They be asking how that boy learned to cook with his soul. Talking about, that's real talk. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When I was little, and all my cousins used to be together, and we would be over my grandma's house or anywhere. And, you know, back then we was kind of like some independent kids where we ain't have to go, Mama, we hungry. Daddy, we hungry. My mom and dad and my grandmama and them knew all them boys need is a bag of potatoes and trap. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I get a bag of potatoes like Bubba Gum say, I fry them, bake them, stew them, whatever, man. But I just always learned as a child I would love to cook and then just give it to my cousins and watch them put it in their mouth. And I used to love that shit, man. I still love that. When I get with my family, that's my thing, man. I love to cook and serve. You know what I mean? It ain't about no business. It ain't about no, man, you ought, a lot of people say, man, you ought to open up a food truck. You ought to do this. You ought to do this. And it's like everything you love to do, some things ain't necessarily got to be about business. Sometimes you can just do things out of love and passion, man. But if you do it in a business way, that's good too. But don't always associate family and love with business. They say don't mix business and pleasure. See, this is a pleasure for me to cook and my daughter to come tell me, Daddy, will you cook some egg rolls? And then I look at it and think about the process that it take to cook egg rolls. See, I love that, man. I love that. I wish everybody on here was at my house right now so I can just goddamn show you better than I can tell you. You know what I mean? That's real shit. If you want to show me some love. Y'all got anything y'all want me to talk about? I kind of got a blank mind a little bit. All I want these egg rolls to be pretty. You know what I mean? I'm live on the spot, so I can't have no ugly ass egg rolls live on the spot. So I'm kind of tuned into my imagination about what these egg rolls gonna look like. I don't even know what they're gonna taste like. Every batch I make, I gotta wait for my wife and my daughter to hit that thing, and they tell me if I hit the mark or if I'm off. So everything is a new batch. And that's another thing, I'm gonna tell you this right here about cooking. That's another thing about cooking. See, when you cook, cooking itself is just putting heat and the elements of heat to food, and then that process take. The power in food is the preparation. I prepare my food. You see what I'm saying? See, I done prepared these egg rolls. Now, I can tell my wife, my daughter, my son, come cook them. Put them in the grease and don't let them burn. See, that's the easy part. The power of everything and anything is in the preparation, in the planning. You see what I'm saying? That's where the soul come in the preparation, in the planning. Like on Thanksgiving, I used to hear people say, I was up all night cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I was up all night. And I be like, how the hell you be up all night cooking Thanksgiving dinner? And when I got old enough to really start cooking Thanksgiving dinner, I say, it's all in the preparation. I can prepare this, and this in 45 minutes. And like you say, when it's time to put it in the oven or put it on the stove, I'm done. Nature gonna take its course after that. Real talk. But I ain't talking about nothing, man. This ain't no video where I'm talking about too much. I just want to show these egg rolls that I'm cooking. What's going on, Charles? I see you on there, man. Who else on here? If you on here, show me some love. I'm just doing this thing here, man. Yeah, real talk, man. This 2020 thing, though, been crazy, man. We got all type of elements of change going down in this 2020, man. And I think this thing gonna close with a finale, man. And it ain't on no scared type shit. It ain't on no conspiracy type thing. I'm talking about in a way to say, in 5 days, man, we about to have an election. And no matter which way that go, it's going to be some cause and effect going down, right? And France and Germany just shut back down due to the coronavirus. And just like earlier this year, France and Germany shut down, but people in America didn't really take it serious enough to say, man, what's going on? But it's the same cycle happening over again. I think by Thanksgiving, we going down. So, we're going to have a 2020 finale. And it's going to get real. So the same thing like I told you, when it get real, the separation happened between those that can get real with it and those that can't. And it's simple shit like this. It's getting real with it. Like, can you stay in your house with nowhere to go, with just your family, and cook things and do things to feel good, and you know what I mean, man? Have fulfillment within your own self and in your own family, in your own, you know what I mean? That you like I say, that's the power of getting real with it. You know what I mean? So, it's coming, man. Like I say, no matter how this election go, if Trump win, all them Black Lives Matter white people you see on the news, they gonna go crazy as hell. If Trump lose, if Biden win, all them Trump supporters, they gonna go crazy as hell. Everybody gonna be feeling like a type of way. But here's the thing. Black people, you really ain't got no part in that shit, man. They about to have some shit go on between them. And we just got to find our own place in this thing, man. And our own place in this thing is getting real about what's real within ourselves, man. Like I say, if you got a home and you got a family and we locked down again due to coronavirus and the world start going crazy and motherfuckers start acting out because either Biden win or Trump win or either one lose, I'm telling you, your refuge, man, is love and family. Anchor down on what's real and who real. And simple shit like this, man. Practice cooking egg rolls. Fry some rice. Call your family together and see who can fry the best chicken. Eat good. Love good. You know, talk to your kids, man. You know, it's a lot of things you can do to get real with it. I ain't gonna get too deep, but it's going down. But yeah, we finna drop these in this grease here. We're gonna drop them in this grease. Give me a second. And I'm gonna pour one out for you and eat that thing for you. I'm gonna eat that thing for you. Oh yeah. I rolled up about 7 put egg roll. Hey cousin Diane. Hey Jerry. What up, Dwight? Like I say, man, you know what I'm talking about? I play beats while I season my meat. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, cooking is a powerful thing, man. I saw somebody ask today, it was a question that sent me deep. They were saying, what's the difference between New York music and South music? They was like, why Southern rappers can have longevity and be old and still drop songs where a lot of New York, what up, Lil Eb? What up, Lil Eb? I ain't doing nothing here cooking some egg rolls. And, you know, and I answered that to say, I think in the South, man, not only with music, but everything, we more rooted in our feelings. You know what I mean? Everything we do is about our feelings. That's where the soul essence from, the soul food. It's like, what do I want them to feel when I serve them these egg rolls? I want them to feel like, damn, these good. My daddy did. You know, I just want, you know, I'm more into how somebody feel in terms of what I give and what I contribute. You know what I mean? So that's the soul part in the Southern hospitality of us. Everything we do, we care about. It's called empathy. When you care about the feelings of another. Sometimes, like I say, it could be a simple bologna sandwich. Hey, bro, you want a bologna sandwich? He say, yeah. And I put love and goddamn compassion enough to say that I want this sandwich to be so fulfilling and pretty that it's going to be an experience. Now, you might not think that's soul food, but when he hit it and it tastes good, I know that thing went to his soul. So that's soul food too. Everything you do is from the soul. That's what make it real. Soul music, soul food. You know what I mean? Drill'em Dre, what's going on with you, man? You better know it now. What up, Audrey? Yeah, they frying, y'all. They frying. I'm gonna pull them out in a minute. Oh, they gonna be so pretty. Oh, they gonna be so pretty. Oh, they gonna be so pretty. They gonna be so pretty. You know, like I told you, man, the imagination is where you write and plan and prepare. You know, if you say you're gonna do something, how do you imagine yourself doing it? How do you imagine the final product? And in your imagination, that's where the greatest parts of you. So you play with some chicken today, Eb. I feel you. In your imagination, man, that's where the greatest part of you live. If you imagine yourself to be anything, it got to be the most powerful, beautiful, respected part of you. Like you say, who imagines themselves to be anything less than great? So when you paint those pictures of yourself and something you do in your imagination, the key in this here physical world is trying to get as close to your imagination as you can. And the better you get at tying the two together, that's the power that becomes in you. That's the greater you. That's the greater you that you give to the world. The vision of yourself in your imagination. See, in my imagination, right, I'm built than a motherfucker, man. In my imagination, man, I stand like I'm about 6'7". You know what I mean, man? God darn, I got a stride. You know, now in this real world, like I said, I got an old big stomach, but in my imagination, man, I'm a hard brother to beat, man. And for 41 years, I wake up trying my best to live to that guy in my imagination. One day, I'm gonna look in the mirror and he gonna say, "You let me out, brother. You finally freed me." See, that's the key, you know. So whatever you going through, if you got financial problems in your imagination, you gotta see yourself, man, paying all the bills. You gotta see yourself buying the house. You gotta see yourself doing all those things. And you wake up every day and you play that role to fulfill the greater you in your imagination. And you'll start to realize, damn, look at there. I remember when I used to imagine those type of things. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, real talk, man. I remember in my life, and anybody know me, I remember in my life, well, me and my wife, right? We lost our first child when we was 24. We had a stillborn. And all I ever imagined was being a father. That's all I wanted to be, was a father from 24 to 29. All I ever wanted to be was a father. I would sit at home, man, and just imagine what I would be doing with my kids. And in them 5 or 6 years, I got weary, man. She got weary. We would think, man, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, or something wrong. And I'm telling you some real shit, man. My daughter turned 10 on the 10th of November. My son 11. All them imaginations I had of being a father, man, that shit came true, man. She talking about don't burn them egg rolls. Hey, El, I ain't gonna burn them, El, I ain't gonna burn them, El. They gonna be so pretty too, El. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. I ain't gonna burn them, Eb. I'm finna bring them up, Eb. You stay on till you see how pretty these things is, too, Eb. I remember about a year ago, me and old boy from Home Fat, we were talking. You know, he don't own Home Fat no more. They got another thing, but we were talking. That's my dog, right? That's my dog, real talk, Nugent. And he told me, he said, Trav, if you ready, man, I'll make Bruce Leroy's the #1 chicken king man in Charlotte. I mean, the #1 chicken wing man in Charlotte. And everybody said, man, you bullshit, man. He want to hang you the game. He want to hang you the game. And I ain't bullshitting. It just come in time. Everything come in time, man. Everything come in time. Everything come in time. And if you know who Home Fat is, you know the little man I'm talking about. That's my dog. That's my dog right now. I can show you better than I can tell you. But just know, man, I'm trained by the great warriors, man. Everything I do, and I profess that I do, man, I'm trained by some of the greatest mighty warriors that put it in me to say, fight, young man, fight. But my fight right now is just for my daughter and my wife and my son. They wanted some egg rolls. So in the confinement of my own home, we about to eat some good ass motherfucking egg rolls. You feel me? What else they gonna be? What the hell else is they gonna be? I don't know. What else could they be? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. They gonna come up in a minute. They gonna come up in a minute. Oh, I gotta flip it over. God Almighty. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Egg roll so pretty. Egg roll so pretty you want to kiss it before you eat it. Good God Almighty. God Almighty. God Almighty. I'm gonna take some out. What? I work with Asians. Hey, I work with Asians, right? And sometimes I take sometimes I take some shit I cook to work. They want to start arguing with me in there. You know what I mean? You did not cook that. I said, you a goddamn lie, I ain't cook it. Who thought, you know, they done got mad at another Asian. Cause they feel like another Asian done told me the secrets. But I tell them my shit ain't no Asian food. All my shit black man food. I don't give a damn about no Asian food. I don't cook no Thai, I cook black man food. Oh yeah, baby. Here we come. 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 Yes, Lord, here we come. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Now, one of the things about your egg roll you got to do, and see, this is the thing that the restaurant have that a lot of people don't understand. Hey, man, say you gonna cook you some egg rolls, bro. Go home and cook them motherfuckers, bro. For real, bro. Your kids gonna love them, too. And see, that's the thing. Like you say, look at this, man. And I'm gonna show you how it works. Now, that's my brother. My brother say, you inspired me to go home and cook some egg rolls. Now, regardless of where that inspiration come from, say he go home and he cook his egg rolls. And his kids say, Daddy, what we eating? We cooking egg rolls. It's that simple that you put a whole different dynamic to your kids' development for them to see things. And they realize that, man, so you telling me you can cook egg rolls at home, Daddy? It's that simple, man. You see what I'm saying, man? And just out of ideas from your imagination and trying things, you know, that's how you add that value to your family, man. That's how you put that meat in your movie. You know what I mean, man? And we're just talking about egg rolls, but it could be anything. You see what I'm saying? It could be anything. And just imagine how much that's gonna make his kids believe in not only him, but themselves. If their daddy can do it, I can do it. Hey, Dad. Bet you can't make. They gonna try to stomp him. And then they go to game. You think I can't make that? Pull up a recipe. Now, I'm gonna show you this now. I'm gonna show you this here. And you gonna think I'm not lying. I'm gonna show you this here. I'm gonna show you this here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you this here. Look at them egg rolls. Ain't they pretty? Good God Almighty. You talking about, I'm putting it in the light. You talking about a pretty ass egg roll. You talking about a pretty ass egg roll. Huh? You talking about a pretty ass egg roll. Y'all about to make me cook some chicken wings and fry some rice just to show you how this shit work. You see what I'm saying, man? This motherfucker got there pretty ass egg roll. And I ain't talking about no nigga ass shit. I'm talking about a classic ass egg roll. I see in the restaurant when you order them, they put them up in the fryer and let them drain. So you gotta let them drain a little bit, you know what I mean? You gotta let them drain, you gotta let them drain a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, you go in there, see now when you cook them egg rolls at home, and you go in there and get one too early, you gonna get cussed out. They ain't got them drain yet, your mom might cuss you out. But I'm gonna bite one and I'm gonna show you the inside. I'm gonna bite one. Hold on, I want you to see me bite this motherfucker. I want you to see me watch it right here. Homie. See that texture inside the egg roll? You see that texture inside the egg roll? You see that? You see that soon as we go in there? Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. That thing good though. That thing. What up, DJ Larry Jones? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm just here cooking a little egg roll, man. What the hell is that going on? I got some green flashing going on here. Hey, give me a phone charger. But yeah, man, that's about all though, man. I might go back live and talk about some other shit. I don't know how that shit. Hey, there go my brother Quee. Quee, what the hell you doing, man? You at work, man. How the hell you looking at me, man? You better get off the damn phone at work. That's my big brother Quee. He Asian, y'all. His name Quee Depp. Hey, say something. Leave a comment on here, Quee. He Asian. And I told him to his face, you can't fry no rice and you can't cook no egg rolls better than me. And he Asian. And I let him know to his face, you can't do that shit better than me. Cut the light. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I just wanted to show y'all these egg rolls. And from start to finish, man. Go to Food Line, buy your egg roll wraps, get you a cabbage, or you can get you a bag of slaw, or another good one is they got the broccoli slaw, some green onions. I put some super sweet corn in there, but you can do whatever you want to do. He said, you a China man. Hey, nah, I ain't no China man. Fuck them China man, Quee. I'm a black man, Quee. You know, hey, look, these black man egg roll, Quee. Hey, but you can get freaky with it. This past weekend, my sister had some crab salad, and I mixed that in with some slaw, with some cabbage. It kind of made it chunky. Then I wrapped them up and hit them things in there. So you can do, like I said, you can put whatever you want in them, man. Just seal them up so the stuff don't come out. And that's all you got to do, man. You can get freaky however you want to get freaky with it. But believe in yourself. That's the main thing. I don't care if it's cooking egg rolls, cutting grass, or on your old lady ass. Believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself and imagine yourself to be great at all things. Imagine yourself to be above mediocre at all things. And just try your best to fulfill in this here world the imagination of yourself. You know, I don't care, you know, and we just talking about cooking, but it's like I look at a commercial and I see a sandwich from Bojangles or whatever, and you say, man, that's pretty. Now, when you see a commercial, a lot of that imagery they show you ain't even real. They done painted the shit. They done put prompts on the shit just to make it look perfect. And I know that. But I challenge myself anyway. My biscuit I'm finna go in here and cook gonna look better than that. And I don't lose. I beat myself a lot. I don't lose, man. So it's all about believing in yourself, having fun, doing what you do. Everything ain't got to be about business. Everything ain't got to be about money. Sometimes you can just be you and be great things for, for those you love. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can be powerful, great things simply for those you love. I say we romanticize the idea of becoming with no reality of being, right? I don't own a restaurant, but I cook restaurant shit. Look, every day of my life. And I know that if I really want to, I can sell this shit and I can say I'm hard to beat and I'm hard to fuck with. And one day I might. But for right now, man, and so far in my life, I just love cooking for people I love, man. Because I know food can make a difference in people. I'm going to show you some real shit. Hold on. I'll show you some real shit. I'm gonna show you how real this is what I'm saying. Hold on now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you something. Give me 1 second. I did have some white paper. I did have some white restaurant paper. But I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Like I say, I can show you better than I can tell you. This simple. My daughter say, and I'm put her. Yeah, you will. Don't do that. My daughter say she wants some egg rolls. Now look what she getting. Look what she doing. That was my reason for cooking egg rolls. Right? That's all the reason I needed to get in here cook some egg rolls. But if I wanted to, let me show you something. No, I'm gonna do it like this right here. Let me show you something for a minute. If I wanted to, all I had to do was say, hey man, how much is egg rolls? I say, I'll sell you 5 egg rolls for $8.95. And look, this simple. Boy, I went to Right Star and got me some egg rolls. Good God Almighty. See the box? You see the box? It's that simple. It's that damn simple. But it ain't got to be all of that. I just showed you my daughter wanted some egg rolls. That's all I need. That's all the reason I needed. But I love y'all, man. Peace out.